Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. When it comes to the Rolling Stones, what do you think is their best album cover? I'm going to tell you mine at the end of this video, and it's not one you're going to think of. So, what are some of the choices? Well, maybe you're going to pick their Satanic Majesty's Request. Classic cover, right? And before you say it, yeah, there's the 3D version as well. They're all in poly bags. So maybe you think it's their Satanic Majesty's Request. Maybe you think it's 1969's Let It Bleed. Great covers. A lot of people probably figure that I would say it's Sticky Fingers. And it'd be way up there, that's for sure. One of the great album covers of all time. I also kind of dig the Spanish version, which is really cool. Maybe you think it's the following year's album, Exile on Main Street. Again, another great, amazing cover. Maybe you think it's Goat's Head Soup. My go-to, or maybe my favorite of the official ones, I love the cover of It's Only Rock and Roll. I think this is an amazing cover. Never really heard too many people talking about it, but I love this cover. Maybe it's Andy Warhol's Love You Live cover. Pretty cool cover. I like it. Or maybe it's Undercover, which a lot of people don't seem to like, but I thought this was a pretty great cover as well. So which one would you choose as their greatest cover of all time? None of them would be my choice of their greatest cover of all time, because the one that I would choose is a bootleg. And it's this cover called All Meat Music, and it was done by William Stout. This bootleg, and there's different versions of it, is of a recording of the Nicaraguan benefit concert, which was held at the Los Angeles Forum. It was for a Nicaraguan earthquake benefit, and it was January 18th of 1973. And this is a double bootleg vinyl album of it, but the artwork is absolutely incredible. And this goes under different names: All Meat Music, Winter Tour 73. And let's go through this cover. Drawn by William Stout, it documents the songs on the album. So there you go. Brown Sugar, Bitch, Rocks Off, you can see the drawing. Route 66, look at the graphics of Gimme Shelter. That one with the snake, that's Tumbling Dice. Keith, kind of looking like an ape, doing happy. Look at that for It's All Over Now. Can't Always Get What You Want with a Losing Hand of Cards. Right there, Live With Me. Flight 505, all sold out on yesterday's papers. But look at Situations 1. It's an ad for Live With Me, and it documents some of the lyrics. Children, Home for Three, Nursery, French Maid. It's just awesome. Dead Flowers. Look at Keith right there as your street fighting man. There's Mick as Jumpin' Jack Flash. What's that drawing over there? There is Stray Cat Blues. And you get a beautiful The Expectations. Sweet Virginia, where you got to scrape the shit right off your shoes. And amazing Rip This Joint. Cut it on along the dotted line. Bowl into a tube shape, light it, and smoke it to your surprise. Absolutely nothing will happen. And ends with a little picture of Mick and Keith. Now that is an amazing Rolling Stones album cover. And it was a bootleg. So another one of the great things about bootlegs, not only you get great outtakes that were never released, great songs that were never released, demos, great live recordings that were never released, but occasionally you get amazing artwork. And to me, this is the greatest artwork on any Rolling Stones album ever. So there you go. Let me know what you think about the Rolling Stones' greatest album covers. I thought this would be a fun, neat little video showing another classic bootleg and great album artwork. As always, thanks so much. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe. I got a whole Rolling Stones playlist. So you go to my channel, you go to playlist, and there's a whole Rolling Stones one with tons of Stones videos, but I got hundreds of other videos as well. I think about 400 videos. So hope you enjoy. Thanks so much again. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time on the Alan Rosenberg Show.